Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the counter is on. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar's cross. Massive leap! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Neymar. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Iniesta. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Poor pass that, sloppy. Iniesta. That is lovely. It's a loose ball. And that's a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kaká simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cruyff. Oh, that's nice. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now then, the ball's tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. And can he finish it? Molina gets good distance on it. And it's Cancelo. Oh, good read. And he's had a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
A real chance if he can get through. And now they can spring out of defence. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And out it comes again. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Iniesta with the short one. Can he put it away? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kaká. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out towards the right wing. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, they can break here. Shifted upfield. Back into the middle. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Cruyff. Davids. Tries to get it clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Cruyff. Real chance! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Has been indicated.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bruno Fernandes. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tottenham trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Bruno Fernandes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bruno Fernandes usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Look at the space here. And that has been clubbed away. And they're back on the ball again. Shot could be on. He's going for goal. That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iniesta. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's been taken straight back. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He's in a good position here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Schuler does well to stand firm and defend it. Well read, nice interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Iniesta is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kaká. Might be danger here.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bowen. Now who's going to be first to this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a win.
Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 15.
Well seen, saw that coming.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Mbappe really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. He's having a go. He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Now it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Tottenham probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is, hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Valencia simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Scholes tries to clear. Played towards the other side, and that's not going to reach. Arsenal can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball into space. Decent hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fofana. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Tries to dink it in. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out. Played up towards the front line. Shifted upfield. Defenders on the back foot. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild...
Can he finish? And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Bowen. Oh, this is a very good run. Romario. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Dinks one through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Scholes. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Interesting ball. And they can counter here. Done delicately. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Fofana. Oh, good spread. Mbappe in acres of space out. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Played towards the front line. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Scholes carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now the counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No joy with the long ball that time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's heaved it away. Bowen. Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Romario. Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Bowen goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what a ball! Oh, given offside once more. And here's Valencia.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Casemiro. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's had a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Tottenham failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
So it's been even so far. Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
And we're underway again. And he has been fouled there. Messi. Bowen.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Chance for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good foot in there. Could move up a gear here. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Romario, good driving run. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Conte,
The attendance for this
and the
match
counter
was
is on.
72,306.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This is promising. Up to meet it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tottenham can start a counter here. Looking for the runner. Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Tries to dink it through. Priol spots it and intercepts. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's a key interception. It's run loose here. Chance to break. Nice little ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's having a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Conte is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bruno Fernandes.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 5. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field. Number 15. Neymar. Number 20. Mohamed Salah. Number 4. Kevin De Bruyne.
Sends it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lobbed in behind. Drogba. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now, who's going to be first to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Scores are level. We will go
Well,
into
fitness
extra time.
and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
He's got a side of goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's Neymar! That pass has been well intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Casemiro.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. Well, we are already up and running again. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe. Casemiro. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
So, third corner of the game. Gets good distance on it.
You wonder if...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. That was always going to be the keeper's. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add... De Bruyne! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Drogba. De Bruyne. Drogba. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's a good ball played into space, and the danger is cut out. And it's Romario. And Romario! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great run on the overlap here. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Played up towards the front line. And here's Drogba. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Throw in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nice control. Rafael Leao! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafael Leao simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lobotka played out towards the right wing. Corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's straight offside. That pass has been well intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Interesting ball. And the shot's on here. There's no flag. He's left his man. Messi going face to face with his great rival. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Scholes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chip through. No, that's been intercepted. And the defence can get it clear. Drogba. Scholes. Modric. Oh, good read. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Romario. Played towards the other side. Bruno Fernandes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Molina. No, it's not getting there. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Drogba is fouled. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well read, nice interception. Scholes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Casemiro, good spot, he's seen the run. Gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Rafael Leao. Messi. Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Messi had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Scholes gets the better of his opponent. It's Drogba! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No, again, there's no way through. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 24.
And it's lofted through here. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 68. Coming on the
And it's
field
Fofana.
is
Shapes to shoot.
number 10.
Tottenham have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out of play for a throw.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's run loose here. And now the breakaway. That's good play. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Hits one. It's a loose ball. He's got away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Almost there,
Coming
and
on
the
to
players can
replace him
feel
is
it.
Number 20.
Rafael Leao. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good spread. Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Played in by Romario. Casemiro gets it clear. De Jong. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.